Hi guys, it's Lana Mars here and we're back with another video. So let's get down to business. And so I did an angel makeup video today and the kitty ears aren't part of it. When I was shopping for this costume, I forgot the most important part, which is the halo. And so yeah, I don't have I didn't have anything. So I just used kitty ears. Don't mind me. Okay, and so let's just get started. We're using the Jaclyn Hill palette today. And we're going. And since this is going to be more of like a neutral toned eyeshadow look, I started with the lightest shade first. And that would be... let's see if I can do this correctly. I think it's MFEO, the shade that I started out with. Right now we're on to the shade. I almost dropped it. I think it's Pukey. Okay, that was scary. I really almost dropped this. But yeah, that one is the shade Pukey. And this one right now that I'm using with the smaller brush to get into my crease, this is the shade. I think it's Buns. I think I'm reading these things wrong. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure this one's Buns, okay. I kind of hate that the names are on the back of this palette. I'm having technical difficulties. But yeah, we're just blending. We're going in with the same brushes we used previously with the same shades. I don't like to pick up extra pigment unless I feel like I really need to, but most of the time I just use whatever was left on the brush to blend out my eyeshadow. And now I'm defining the crease. Is that the right word, defining? I don't know. With a smaller fluffy brush in the shade, I think that is Mocha. I'm kind of crippled right now. I'm icing my back while I'm doing this and drinking wine. Because that's my self-care. And we're still just blending. And defining and blending and defining. Do. I'm getting better at editing shit out though. Because this is the shortest video I've edited so far. It's only about 14 minutes long. The other ones have been above 15. So, getting somewhere. I'm not trying to have you guys sit here forever while you're watching my tutorials. So I'm trying to learn how I can shorten my videos and what doesn't need to be there and all. So, you're welcome. I'm trying. Appreciate me. Okay, and we're still just blending. I'm sorry. That's the sound of my wine opening. I have boxed wine. And I don't know how well you can hear, but there is definitely children upstairs talking and just people in general. So I don't know if you can hear that nonsense. Just ignore it. Look at my pretty face. I need to figure out a better concealer for me because I like a really light coverage because I don't like to cover my freckles. And I feel like you can't really see my freckles right now, mostly because of my concealer. And it's that. Okay, and moving on, we are going into my under eye. I wiped away whatever powder was under there, and we're going into, I believe that was the shade Buns on the under eye with a small smudging brush. We're just making sure that's nice and blended out with your upper eyelid. Okay, and I cut through my eyebrows and my cut crease like usual because, oh my god, it's stressful. So I cut it out, and because that just takes so long on them. So I cut it out and I cut my cut crease, and now I'm blending out that brown again just to make sure the edge of the cut crease is it's a blended, you know. But we're going back into the shade Mocha, the one I used for my crease, and we're just making sure the edges of your cut crease are nice and blended so there's no harsh lines and no... I've been trying not to make these tutorials as awkward as possible. So, I hope you guys appreciate it. I've been trying so hard not to be just awkward as fuck. Okay, now we are filling in the cut crease. Is that the right terminology? I don't know. But I'm using the shade Obsessed, and this is all from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I believe all the shades I used in this for this look is Jaclyn Hill. You know, and the best thing about this palette, I'm gonna be so sad if I ever lost it because that's how I found it. Because we were in Florida and we were using rental cars and we were cleaning it out when it was time to give it back, and there was just a Jaclyn Hill palette sitting in the trunk, and my whole entire life was made, okay? I didn't have to pay for a Jaclyn Hill palette when I've been waiting to buy one. Okay, so we're going into the most important part, the hardest part, I mean, technically. But I almost wanted to cut this part out, but I've been really testing myself with this month with my makeup and using a lot of eyeliner, actually, because I suck with it. But I'm using the NYX white liquid liner for my angel wings. It's not the best, but like I said, I don't really play around with eyeliner a lot, especially liquid eyeliner. Oh my gosh, that's a hot mess. Which explains why I'm using the brown pencil. I thought I had a brown liquid eyeliner, but I only had a crayon. But I was using it to like touch up my wings, so don't judge me. It helped a little bit, I suppose. It satisfied me enough, knowing I'm not very good at eyeliner, so it's alright. And when I was looking over the footage for this, I didn't realize that second line was like, hella, like, it was going places. But I didn't realize that. But looking at it right now, I'm like, how did I not see that? And it was like that all day. So yeah, I definitely don't play around with eyeliner a lot because I have really misshapen eyelids. Like I don't know. I blame it on my eyebrows. Because my eyebrows aren't the same either. They're sisters, not twins, okay? So I think that's the reason why my eyelids are cattywampus. But maybe my eyelids are just catty-fucking-wampus. but I like make it work, okay, because I really enjoy doing cut creases. I like testing myself, you know. And I've been getting better at cut creases, honestly. And so I decided my next thing on the to-do list is the eyeliner. And so I've been working with it this month. And I've been surprising myself, you know. Okay, I've been getting distracted. I'm talking too much. Okay. So now we are highlighting the brow bone and the inner corner. I used the Shane Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And now I didn't have any white mascara, so I just used the same white eyeliner to make white mascara. And, you know, it got the job done. I wanted to put it on my bottom eyelashes only. I don't know. I wanted to do it on the top too, but I was like, I don't know, it's too much. So, but I like the way it looked on the bottom because it made it look more feathery, I suppose. I was trying to find fake eyelashes that were hella white and long, but I didn't find any. So, yeah. And I think the reason why I decided I'm just gonna be like a voiceover bitch is because I sing so much when I'm doing my makeup, because I listen to music. And so we are contouring right now with the Master Contour palette by Maybelline. And I like to do my forehead because, you know, your girl got a 5 head. And then I do my cheeks and my jawline because I got no bone structure. And now I am using blush, which is Pixie by Petra in the shade Whisper Pink. I'm talking fast because I got distracted because I was talking too much again. And then I like to use a product called Infinity Glass. And I like to use it before I use highlighter because I feel like it gives me a nice glossy glass-like look. And that's my favorite type of highlighter. And then I highlight with the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats highlighter. This is probably my fave of all time. For reals. And then I just like to make sure it's nice and blended, so I go back into blush. Sometimes I'll go back into contour too, but I don't like that shit to be like too harsh, you know? I just want it to make it look like I have a little bit of bone structure. And then I highlighted above my brows because I really wanted to be looking really ethereal-like. And then I highlighted above on my Cupid's bow as well. And then we are going into, well, I should have edited that part out. So this is the Anastasia lip palette. Ew, what are words? But this is the shade 8 from the lip palette. And I'm kind of just going around like a lip liner, really. I didn't do my full lips because I wanted to use the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk over that shade, and it was perf. Your girl looks bomb. I'm pretty proud of myself with this look. I look good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Mwah!